Welcome Sagittarius. Welcome to Kiki's Doorway. Let's see what you and your soulmate will be making moves for November 14th to November 16th, 2018. God, Gaia. Okay. God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What actions will Mr. and Miss Sagittarius soulmate will be taking the action? Okay. Masculine Sagittarius, you and your soulmate have met in the past lives as lovers. In the present life, you and your soulmate are wondering or going to start making moves on what does it mean to have a love life? What does it mean to have a love for life? Before we find a love life or before we find a lover to have in our life, we first would have to attract within ourselves the things that we love about our lives. So masculine Sagittarius, you and your soulmate are starting to make moves on the things that you love inside of your life. What are the things you love to do? This is the perfect time to start making those moves. If you love to take walks, now is the perfect time. If you love to get roses and have in your apartment or your home, now is the time to get them. Whatever makes you fall in love with who you are. If that means getting bubble baths, so be it. If it means cooking food that you love, that yes, it fills you up, but it makes you feel good too. This is the time. If you love to swim, exercise, skate, find places, or even dancing, find those places that will allow you that space to do the things that you love. Female Sagittarius, you and your soulmate have met in the past lives or past life as monk and nun. As you are monk and nun, you hold love very sacred to you, like the masculine energy, your masculine energy of Sagittarius. Female Sagittarius, you and your soulmate made vows to be open with your soul. And the only way you can be open with your soul is by having love in it. So, Miss Sagittarius, what are the vows that you made when it came to how you want to be loved and how you want to receive love? Because to have love is very sacred, but the way we confess it will also bring to us what we speak. So if you say, I want to experience a devotion to someone I love, then you might receive the opposite to show you that, the opposite. So you might get people, places, and things that do not give you enough energy or enough emotions in the way they show their love. So now in your present life, you can say, okay, the reason why I made that vow is to experience devotion openly is because maybe in my past life or even in the present, I was denied that type of love. Now I vow to receive that and not have it to be a mirror image. So if that means saying to yourself, what will you be open to accepting when it comes to love? Maybe before you did not like to hang out with people that you loved a lot because that might have showed that you are devoted to them and that could be considered weak to you. Okay, now you're saying, all right, I don't have to spend the whole day with them, but at least let me start off giving an hour. Maybe you didn't like to spend an hour with people. Giving people just an hour of your time. Give yourself an hour of your own time to openly see your worth. Your vows this time is to openly see your worth, Miss Sagittarius. See your worth and how your soul wants to express that. This is what your soulmate is doing as well. Masculine Sagittarius, you and your soulmate are becoming the second house of Taurus, which is all about self-worth and value. What do you get? What is your self-worth? Your self-worth is tied into what you love about your life. So if that means going into the Kashi records within yourself, going within the 2 years so far, or the moment when you were 2 years old to now, to see how did you love yourself? When did you really feel like masculine energy, like, oh, when I went out to get my hair cut, I really loved myself. When I went out to get a new suit or a new bed set or kitchen appliance for my apartment, I really felt at love myself, because the way you express your love is how you're going to attract people, especially your soulmate, into your life. So you notice how when people come over to your house, they're always looking in your refrigerator, they're looking at your apartment, they're looking in your bedroom, your bathroom. If you notice, the living room they look in, which is your entertainment, so that means they're imagining, oh, if you had entertainment, is this the environment you want it to look like when you have that entertainment? Oh, when you are in your bedroom and you're going to sleep, or you just want to lay down and relax, or when you have your lover, or when you have that love of your life and y'all talk in the bed, is this the bed set? Is this the bed you want? Is this the cabinets you want? Is this the curtains you want? These are things you and your soulmate are going to go within to see. So listen to your intuitions. If it's telling you to update your clothing, or putting sculptures into your apartment, or putting flowers in your apartment, or dressing your apartment up to resemble you. If you could get your hair cut, masculine Sagittarius, then your apartment and your the place of residence can get a upkeep or a trimming too. They want to. If you notice, this is why floors get dirty. Yes, because we walk on them to show, yeah, we still alive, so we carrying dirt with us. But it also gives the floor room to say, how are you going to mop me? Is it going to be with pine sol? Is it going to be with all-purpose solution? What scent? Is it going to be lavender? Is it going to be cherry blossom? Is it going to be lemon? Like, these are things that will start to interest you, because you're preparing yourself to bring love into your life. A physical love into your life, another human being into your life that will love you, and bringing things and people into your life that want to show you love. Why? Because how you show yourself love, masculine Sagittarius. So listen to your intuitions. Do not deny your intuitions, because you notice how when we deny our gut feeling and we go against it, that's when we regret it. So give yourself that reminder, like, oh, if I don't listen to my gut, I might regret it later. Try to listen to it. Listen. As you're listening, you and your soulmate will have the patience and consideration to carefully or consider carefully what you want before acting. That would explain it. Thinking about it. Letting it mull over, simmer. Even if you're a Sagittarius, so you're all about actions, but even if that means going on cruise control, autopilot for a minute, doesn't mean the plane ain't moving. It's just a certain pace is moving. So you can contemplate, really look at your environment and see how you want to make those changes that show how you love yourself. Female Aquarius, you and your soulmate are becoming a collaboration. Yes, once you are open to how you want to show your worth to yourself, to your soul, and outside of your soul, when you show your worth outside of yourself, it's different to say, I love me, I love me, I love me. But if I'm not openly practicing that, then I'm just talking, I'm talking out my booty. Yes, I'm speaking from my mouth, but the way people will probably look at me is as if I was talking from my booty. Never seen it happen, right? So they ain't gonna never see what I'm feeling happen, because I'm just talking about it. But if I'm actually making those moves, And that's what you're doing. You're in the third house of Gemini, which is all about communicating what you want to show openly as your worthiness to yourself. But you're bringing out your passion. We're in the third house of fire. You're not in the third house of water, which would have been, yes, communicating with your emotions. But no, that's too safe. It feels now, Sagittarius, you all about fire. So why not communicate passionately what you want to bring out as your self-worth? You are your self-love. So how are you going to openly and passionately express that? When you are doing that, you and your soulmate will start to receive abundance. Things will start to look very good. Have patience. Just like your masculine counterpart. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Until we meet again, that is the song to get you moving. You hear it? Get it moving. I always leave a paragraph in the description box below. Check it out. I love you. We will see you at the other side.